Welcome, guys. Welcome. My name is Marie. If you're visiting this channel for the first time, how are you doing, guys? Hi, Marley. Welcome, guys. Hi, Tamar. Hi, Wade. Hello, hello. The girl back at it again. I'm gonna be at it for a very long time. So, all of this is callaloo seeds, red callaloo seeds. Let me show you what 1 grain of red callaloo look like. This is, can you see it? That is 1 grain of red callaloo. So, I can only imagine how many millions of grains in here. This can literally plant in every single person's yard in Jamaica. And this, I harvested this just one time, and there are so many left from the plants that I took out of the garden. I harvested those with you. I cannot believe I have so many callaloo seeds. Hi guys, welcome. I live in TN and I'm getting so much ideas from you. Awesome. I'm Master Farmer. I wish I'm still learning. Never mind the name. I'm a woman. Oh hi. Send me some. Yes, I cannot believe it. Tamar would love some of this. Like a mustard seed. Yes, it's so teeny tiny. Welcome, guys. My brother-in-law sent me some callaloo seed from New Jersey. I'm yet to sow them. Hi, Sharonette. Look at callaloo seeds, guys. I need to start packaging them because God, He knows when I'm going to finish. Oh. Tennessee. Oh, okay. Sharon, hi. Good afternoon. The seeds look like a mustard seed. Yes, it's very teeny tiny. Somebody's asking to press the like button. Thank you. Hi, Julian. I have 300 bags here. I hope to get about 500 bags from this, but I'm trying to put about 100 seeds in each. I don't know how I get 100 as a figure, but I'm gonna put about 100 seeds in each little bag. Welcome to those of you just joining. Red callaloo today, guys. Red callaloo. Did you make the date for the giveaway? No, we've not confirmed the date yet. It's gonna be 1st or 2nd of August though. Wow. Now you tell me. That's a whole ton of seeds. I don't know when I'm going to finish. It's gonna be the 1st or the 2nd of August. So that's it. There's no way I can count these, guys. They're so small. They're small like pine seed. Pollinate my corn just like you said this morning. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness. So I learned how to harvest the seeds properly. So guys, seeds like crazy. I'm sorry I didn't plant some of my peppers in buckets because I lost my habanero peppers in the winter. Yeah, some things that can be overwintered is best we plant them in containers. So those of us who live in those extreme cold winter countries, we can overwinter them inside, as those pepper plants will last for years. Appreciate this super thanks. Super chat. This is super chat. Under the regular videos is super thanks. This is a super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it so very much. Did I miss any comment? I cannot believe it's so many. I am so excited because most of my subscribers who ask for seed ask for red callaloo. So it's gonna be very common now in Jamaica. Thank you. She said you deserve it. Thank you so much. Sure, Marley babe. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna make a lot of people happy. Last giveaway, so many persons came for red callaloo seed and didn't get any. That not going to happen this year. Look. No. Everybody getting and I still have more. And I can imagine I will still have more ready by then. And someone promised me to plant some seedlings as well. So hopefully we have seedlings too. So I am excited. I'm a girl. Okay. You're from Westmoreland. Okay. Hi Jennifer. Good afternoon, Marie. I have been successful with the red callaloo seeds. However, I am trying desperately to get the green seeds to germinate for about a year, and it's the packaged seeds. I'm giving away green seeds too, but Miss Gillette doing those packages for me. I have to share you're only seeing half of the seeds on these lives. Miss Gillette doing a whole bunch for me as well. So I'm gonna give away green callaloo seeds as well. Marley Babe said, I plant gardens every year. I'm a farmer's daughter. Oh, me too. Yes, you can get some. OJ, of course. Everybody who turn up will get callaloo seed. I guarantee it. Last year, I ran short and gosh, you guys were the best. Everybody who got and were still there with the package of callaloo seed took it out and shared it in half so that more persons could get. Sharonette said, as the date approaches, you will tell us how to reach you, right? Yes, absolutely. I might have missed it if you had already disclosed. No, we're still working on the location. I will definitely do several lives, and also I will make the announcement on the community and also in videos that I post daily. So if you miss one announcement, you'll definitely pick up in another form. We're not sure exactly where yet, OJ, but it's gonna be in Kingston though, somewhere in Kingston. We did it at the waterfront the last time. We're not sure if it's gonna be there, but I will let you know. Trying to find a good location. Hi Susan. I have literally millions of callaloo seeds. Look at that. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it when the dust settled and I saw how many seeds in the bag. Jennifer said, where is the best place to store seeds, especially if you have them for over 6 months? I stored mine in the crisper, in the fridge, the lower, in the refrigerator, in an airtight container. You're welcome, Sharnette. Will you have any banana tomato seeds? I'm working on that. I will let you know as we progress what variety of seeds I'll add this year. I'll definitely try though. I'm gonna try and save some from the ones I have growing in the garden presently, but I hope to get more. Planted a bunch for you last year and it just leaf miners killed them. Wipe them out right before the giveaway. Like each person getting about 200 seeds. Look, can you see it? So Tabitha says, good afternoon everyone. How long do hot pepper seed last once dried? They can last for years if stored properly. They can last for years and years if you store them in a dry, dark, cool place, sealed. They're not stored properly, they get old and they die. The cells in the seeds die. But if you store them, say in the lower part of your fridge, they will last very, very long. Good evening, G. Hudson. I need somebody to write up these bags for me. I need a volunteer. And I did basil for you guys as well. A whole ton of basils. Almost a pack as big as this. So I am on a roll. Every time I harvest the seeds, I dry them and I'm storing them away. So I'm gonna do some tomatoes, some of those pretty tomatoes soon. But those I have to rinse and dry properly. So those are gonna take me some time. Jennifer said, I envy you in a good way for those awesome tomatoes you are currently harvesting. All of us can grow them. All of us can. Trust me. They're not hard to grow at all, as you see. I show you every step of the way in the garden. I'm going to try and save some of those seeds for you guys. Welcome to those of you just joining. I am doing red callaloo seeds that I saved from my garden to plant up Jamaica. And for those of you who are overseas who are able to send somebody to collect it, plant up everywhere in the world. Look at that. That's a whole ton of red callaloo seeds. No one will turn up this year and not get. Thank you for the arts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate the love. You're welcome. Thank you, my cheerleader. She says, pollinate that like button. That's a good way to say it. Oh my goodness. This is coming off of about 5 red callaloo plant or more. I don't. You guys watch the video when I harvested these. Blessings, Marisa. Only Mitzi says hi. Hi, Mitzi. Thank you for the arts, guys. Red color. Thank you for the company, because I have 300 bags that I'm trying to fill with you. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fill until my back gives way. So try and do as many as I can to get them out of the way. When I told you I had plenty seeds to bag out, you didn't believe me, don't it? I'm sure you did not believe. I tell you, I have millions of seeds to give away, most of which I grow in my garden. I'm also asking for donation for those rare seeds that I grow and they're not available for me to buy for you here because I bought a lot of seeds for y'all already. Miss Juliet packaging them for me. I'd love some red callaloo seeds. I have more than enough for everybody to get. Look at this. And I still have more outside. Oh, somebody came to you. Oh, by God's grace, hope to be there to get some. Yes, God's willing, we'll meet. Max blessings, at least you're sitting down. Yes, I could never stand up to do this. I'm too old. Trinity, loving the live, Marie, and your willingness to be so accessible. You have a wonderful community of trying gardeners like myself. We are inspired daily. Thank you. I do my best. Hi, Tony. Good evening. Look at this, Tony. Look at callaloo seeds that I got from my garden. Isn't this a blessing? Red callaloo seeds. I think it is a blessing. I think God multiplied this because He knew my intention. If you hear somebody screaming, it's my little boy. Yes, all organic. You know it. The callaloo and the greens feed the rabbit, and the rabbit provide the garden with manure. Let's not be graphic. Millions of organic seeds. Yeah, free of cost. Somebody asked if I'm selling seeds. No, I am giving these away free of cost, guys. Don't need to buy any. They're all free. It's August month. You're doing the seeds giveaway. Yes. August 1st or 2nd. I'm not confirmed the date yet. With myself and Steve working on that. We're working on the location and the day. I'll announce early. By the end of June, I'll announce the date and location and time. But I have a whole bunch of seeds to package. If I don't start now, I'm gonna just have to bring some big bag and you guys come and dip out some. And I know that's not gonna be fair to the latecomers. So I have to do this. I hope to do this month, next month, and then get a month break from this packaging. But we'll have other things that we need to be arranging. But I need to get this part out of the way. So, and what I do when I'm doing this, I'm sitting down doing it. So I just decided I'm gonna go live and talk to you guys while I do it. I wanted to rest my garden this year, but my hands are itching, so I've started. Max blessings. I will only rest my garden when I stop eating. As long as I need food to eat, my garden will always be working. Because if I rest my garden, it means I have to buy food that I'm unsure of, and I'm very uneasy doing that. I do buy food, don't get me wrong, but I don't like to buy vegetables and fruits unless I absolutely have to. What happened to the baby? What happened to Mikhail? Do not provoke the child for him to scream on the live. For the life of me, I can't get garlic and Irish potato to grow in my garden, and we love it, so we keep on buying that. I used banana peel in rainwater last year. It worked great. Thank you for the tips. You're welcome. Marissa said I mark my calendar. Yes. So I'll be the first or the second. So, but as I said before the date, you'll hear the announcement. You'll see it on the community post, and I'll go live a couple of times before to make sure everybody's aware of the date, time, and location. Everybody getting about 100 or more callaloo seed, because there's no way I can count this. Look, they're so teeny. Tell me about that banana peel rainwater stuff, please. I call it my banana tea. So it's just ripe banana peel or the entire ripe banana, pour preferably rainwater. I use any water, and allow it, pour water on it, allow it to sit overnight. You can have it sit up to 7 days before using it. Mine does not expire, and it is high potassium fertilizer for your fruiting vegetables. Do grape need a fairly cool environment to grow in? I live at sea level. Will that be too humid? Where I'm living is literally an oven. It is super hot, and as you can see, my grapes did fantastic. So I'm not sure if it's a variety. The ad that I saw on Facebook Marketplace said Globe Grape. Not much details, so I'm not sure. And it's two different varieties. I have one produce a whole ton and one produce just one bunch. So to answer your question, it does not need to be very cool for grapes to produce. Sonia, hi. I enjoy your gardening. Your blessing. Thanks. You're welcome. Bless you too, Sharnette. It's not me alone bagging out. Miss Juliet, my YouTube mommy, she is bagging out the stuff that I bought. So she has the cucumbers and the celery and the bell peppers that I bought, and thyme. I bought zucchini. I gave her a whole bunch. When she's done bagging, then I'll show you the seeds that I bought for you guys. She's doing that bagging, more than 1,000 bags, more than 1,000 little bags of seeds she has bagging out for me. Don't even hear from her from morning till she busy. Grapes will grow over Highgate, yes, so yes, grapes can grow anywhere apparently. Marissa, you're from Highgate? You know your girl from Highgate, right? Apparently my grape like full sun because it's in the brawling sun for all of the day. It has sunlight on it from the sunrise until the sun sets. Nah man. Who you? Nah man. Yes. I went to Highgate All Age School, and then I went to Marymount High School and Marymount Business College. Marie, sorry, I have to go. Yeah man, that's alright. Thank you for coming, and thank you so very much for your contribution. Appreciate you. Yes, I'm gonna be here often in the evenings doing this until I get my life in order. till I feel like I'm in a comfortable position with seeds. I have anxiety thinking that persons will come and not get seeds, so I'm doing my best to have enough. It's better I have enough and can give persons double the amount than people come and don't get anything again. So you see me come from far, God spare we until then. Yes. Welcome to those of you just joining, guys. Welcome. We are bagging out. Well, I am bagging out red callaloo seeds and taking. For those of you overseas, you might know this as amaranth. And it is the beetroot amaranth. So you have different red amaranths, right? You have some that the front of the leaf, the part of the leaf you're seeing is green, and then the underleaf is red. That's a different variety from the one that I have. Both top and bottom of mine red, and it's known as the beetroot amaranth. We just call it red callaloo. Good evening, Tinkerlings. Amor, good evening. Hi, Kamima. Let me see if I call your name right. Kaminia. I always call your name wrong, don't it? Don't worry, it's going to be enough seeds. Trust God. Awesome. Yes, yes. Amen. So let it be. Good evening, Petrina. I will get seed this time. You better come early. She's a sweetie. She come late the last time. Everything done for her. Oh gosh. Hush, baby girl. You shall get this time. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome. The girl be packing out millions of red callaloo seed, all of which I got from my garden. Look at God. Just look. God knew my intentions, and so He caused the callaloo seed to produce more seeds than they normally do, the callaloo trees. Because this is not normal from that small amount of trees. God is awesome. God good to me, no God loving me. Spirit. One of these days, I'm going to do an entire video in the garden in our native patois and see how many persons understand what I'm saying. Guys, I'm fluent in patois, I just can't write it. But I try to speak the standard English so that all of my audience can at least have a clue what I'm saying. Thank you, Kimmy. Marisa says, we have to come early, man. Look here, I can chat patois bad, but I can't read it. Early bird get the best worm and the most worms. I went to Marymount High School for the high school part for 5 years, and I've only been late twice. And that's not due to me getting up out of bed late. It was out of my control, and I did not have an alarm clock. I am always an early bird. I get it from my parents. I'm always early. I was early for the last giveaway, so I announced 3 p.m. the last time for the giveaway. But because we were taking so many plants and I had to set up before everybody come, I arrived at the venue 1:30 p.m. And when I arrived, there were subscribers there waiting on me, helping me to take the plants and stuff out of the vehicle. We have early Jamaicans like myself. I was like, oh my God, Steve, hurry up and come. There are people here already. Oh my goodness. And then we started 3 o'clock. We had our devotion and stuff. And by 3:30, 3:45, all the seeds were gone. So Camina came about 3:45, and the seeds were all gone. Trying my best not to have that happen again. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Appreciate the likes and the love and the contributions. Thank you. Welcome to those of you just joining. And more says, during COVID, I started planting but did not continue. I started planting but did not continue. I happened to see Farming on the Rocks and was encouraged, and as a result, I have started again. So far, I have planted scallion and peppers. You go, you. Greetings, Simple Mish. Greetings. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the arts. She's saying greetings to everyone in the chat. Welcome, guys, those of you just joining. I am bagging up 300 bags of red callaloo seeds this evening. Well, I am trying. I'm almost done with 100 and I have 200 bags left. I'm gonna bag until my back gives way. You're most welcome. Wow, so early. Seeds finished. Yes, seeds finished, but the event went up until about 5. Everybody come and greets just the same, and then we had some YouTubers and supporters who also brought seeds to help me out. Thank God. They brought seeds and mangoes and trees and all sorts of plants and shared among themselves. So kind of helped me out a bit when my stuff that I bought finished. Strawberry finished in about the first 20 minutes. Even though we tried to stretch it so everybody could get a plant, the strawberries just went poof in no time. Hi, Julie. Even Julie seed, bring Julie seed and I don't know where it disappeared to. What size pot are you? Are good for planting citrus? It depends on the type of citrus. I have a lime tree producing just fantastic in a 3-gallon container. I have orange trees outside producing just fine in 5-gallon buckets. So it depends. I guess if it's a grapefruit, you want to put it in a 25-gallon. The bigger the tree, the bigger the container. That's really awesome. Yes, thank you, darling. I've got a Myers lemon in a 15-gallon. It's beautiful. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can plant citrus in containers. Depending on the type of citrus, as I said, you can plant them and get away in really small containers. I hoping to do about 500 packets of red callaloo. Last year I did 250 callaloo seeds and about 200 plants, and they all finished, and nobody got 2. They got 1 and a plant, or 2 callaloo plant and a pack of seed, and it just was not enough. I had no idea so many people were coming for seed, because I keep asking in the comments, how many are you coming? And I will get like 20 comments saying, when I got there, I was like, oh my goodness. This is not a reflection of the responses in the comments. You guys need to let me know and give me an idea, give me an heads up. When I buy callaloo seeds, I get about that much. And once you get 1 plant to seed, you can feed the multitude. I started out with just 2 red callaloo plants, and I harvested 1 and allowed 1 to go to seed. And from then until now, I've never purchased any. It will be enough people this year. I figured it's gonna be more than last year, so I'm trying to prepare myself seed wise. I have a ton of basil seeds that I did this morning, but I had these done before, so I say, you know what, let me get these out of the way, at least some of it out of the way, and then we can work on another type of seeds. And I still have a big bag of seeds as watermelon that Steve contributed to the giveaway already, so I have that to do as well. So you might say, why Mary start so early? Started 4 months before the giveaway last year, and it 4 or 3, it was long, and I still was not ready. I wasn't ready. I have planted a mango tree. How do I get it to bear as a dwarf? If you did not plant a dwarf, you can't get it to produce as a dwarf. If you planted it from seed, you have to wait the entire time frame. You have to plant a dwarf in order to get it to produce as a dwarf. Or you engraft a piece of mature plant onto your plant. I have no experience doing that. So that part I don't know exactly what to tell you. But you can graft a mature plant onto your young plant to get it to produce early. But there is no fertilizer or anything that you can trick your plant to produce extra early if it's growing from seed. Oh, you see, G. Hudson telling you. I think that's what I'm trying to say as well. You're welcome, darling. Rowell, I don't even know. Is Rowell? Oh, Raw TV. Good evening. I live in New York, I think NY I mean, and I'm growing fever grass. What do I need to keep it growing? Please help. Fever grass is a grass, so I guess it need high nitrogen fertilizer and water. So just mold it up with some compost. New York cold, don't it? I don't even know how well fever grass does in New York. Is it too late to plant onion seeds? Alright, so I post a video at the beginning of the month with the days to plant. Which area are you living in? Because I can't advise you unless I know where you are. Oh, it's in your living room. This New York is going to freeze if it's outside. She said it's in her living room. Oh, you're in Jamaica? Alright, so check out the video that I post on the first of each month. Usually I tell you exactly which day to plant root vegetables. I can't remember all the days off the top of my head, so check out the 1st of March video and you'll see when to plant root vegetables. Onion is a root vegetable. I love your great video. Thank you. Now I see it springing back and I want to uppot it and put it in bigger containers. I didn't know it would produce so quickly, because the intention was to put it in 2 half-a barrels. Put them in 2 half-a barrels, but they produce way sooner than I expected. Now that I've harvested them, you're welcome, and more. Now that I've harvested them, I can uppot them. Yeah, I love your grape video also. Thank you. Link says, just need to keep the fever grass indoors until it gets warm, then take it back outside. It does well if you split it into smaller clumps. I needed that information too, so thank you. because I wasn't sure how to advise for countries that are cold during the winter. I wasn't sure what advice to give, because you know Jamaica is tropical, with warm all year round. Thank you to those of you just joining. I am here doing red Callaloo seed a giveaway for this year. I have literally millions of seeds in here that I harvested from my garden, and I am starting the packaging process. I hope to do 300, at least 200 today, and then another 200. I hope to do about 500 packages. And those of you just joining, I am not the only one packaging right now, so I bought a bunch of seeds as well to give away. I bought bell pepper seeds, zucchini, squashes, celery, thyme, pak choy, the ones that I plant, the big ones, a bunch of seeds I bought, and I gave them to Miss Juliet to pack out for me, so that the work can be a little lighter. So she's packaging those for me, about 1,000 packs. When she takes all of them, when they're done packaging. Oh, I bought corn as well, both sweet corn and Jamaican regular corn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Abby.
Yes.
Abby.
Okay? Go to her. Don't shout. Go to her. Where was I? One name Tree of Life. It mean I missed some comments. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Hi Sammy. How are you, girl? Leaf of Life. I want to plant some tomato. I bought a whole heap of tomatoes too for you guys. So she packaging out those for me as well. I want to plant some tomatoes. How do I go about doing so? Alright, so you're gonna sow the tomato seeds in seed starting mix first, and then when they grow and establish about 4 true leaves, then you're gonna transplant them into wherever you're gonna plant. I do several videos planting those stuff, so you can follow along the journey with me. I post from time to time when I'm planting to help you all out, but to start them in seed starting mix. If you can sow outside, but if not, you can start them on the grow light, and then you transplant them out when they're nice and strong. Tomatoes like to be planted deep, so when transplanting them out, plant them right up to where the first leaves are, deep in the soil, rich composted soil. Tomato is the easiest seed to grow. It is easy if you know what you're doing. If it is something that you've never done before, then it's not so easy. So we can't downplay the fact that some persons just don't know how to do it, but we can help them do it. Hi Karen. All when you dash it away, them grow. Not necessarily, darling. Do you plant spinach as well? I need to plant some. I plant Malabar spinach and it does really well. That's the vining one. I plant the regular American spinach, it does not grow. So I am yet to grow that spinach successfully. It needs to be in the cooler climate and it's way too hot here. It doesn't do well. Okay, we do. Thank you. You're welcome, darling. First time catching the live. Welcome, Rose Campbell. Welcome. I'm so happy you caught me. I'm packaging out red callaloo. These are seeds that I harvested from my garden. And I'm giving it away to all my subscribers who need this year. Anne-Marie, I tried ripe banana nutrient water on my pepper trees and it works. Of course it's gonna work. I'm gonna test it before I tell you to do it. You're welcome. I want to plant some Scotch bonnet peppers. Of course. Hi Christine, how are you, honey bunny? Let's see. Okay, I am at South Florida. Probably too warm. Okay, I'm in South Florida. Probably too warm. It's a possibility. Cherry, hi Marie. Enjoy your videos. I learn a lot from them. Oh, thank you. You're good, Christine. Awesome. Tinkling saying, lol, no I can't get regular spinach to grow no matter what. Hi Elizabeth, welcome. I'm doing red callaloo today, Elizabeth. Red callaloo. Marisa said, I'm going to try your ripe banana tea. Keep hearing about it. You should. That's all I put on my tomatoes and my peppers and my eggplants. Simple. I was inspired also by your yam peel story. Yes. I had no idea yam could grow in buckets until I used my yam peel to mulch my plant and the peel grow. And I got a nice piece of yam. It was all the way from the top to the bottom of the bucket. Yeah, I need to plant back some yams. Yes. Hi Norma. I need Michael to come and say this French word for me. How do you grow your strawberries? Alright, so I have a whole playlist for strawberries on my channel. What you can do is click on the channel name, right where you see home, videos, shorts. Go across there, you'll see playlist. Thank you for the arts, guys. Click on the strawberry playlist and I show how I grow and fertilize them. I have a bunch of strawberry videos that I share on the channel. I got the seeds for the giveaway. Dollar Tree has 3 for $150. It raised again. I bought it for $125 last year. 2 for $150, non-GMO. Yeah, but I got 4 for $125 last year. Dollar Tree now going good. And the seeds good. You're welcome there. You are most welcome. Yeah, my strawberries coming back. I am watching and praying. God is good. My goodness me. Guys, there's a lot of seeds I put in the buckets. And the bag look like it's not moving. Look at that. I first timer, how long after planting yam can I reap? 9 months. Most yams are ready by 9 months after planting. Grow TV said my rosemary plant died. I'm going to plant another one soon. What do you do to keep it alive? I did a rosemary and thyme video. Also, it was just last week that I posted one, or the week before. You can check that out to see how I prepare the soil and how I take care of them to keep them alive. But basically, they are plants that don't like water. Rosemary does not like a lot of water. The soil just needs to be moist and it needs to be well draining soil. So what I usually do is put gravel at the base of my container, up to the level where the drain holes are, and then put soil on top. And you might not want to water them every day because the water will cause them to die. They don't like a lot of water. Hi Anika, welcome girl. No, you're not late. Oh, you're late. You're 51 minutes late. But you're not late based on what is going on here. So look at this, Anika. Look at this. These are red callaloo seeds that I harvested from my garden. Look how many I packaged out already. Almost 100 packs. And the bag don't look like anything come out of it yet. You're welcome. Jackie says hi. Hello. Everything is up in price here in the US. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that Dollar Tree seeds used to be the cheapest. Well, it seems like they're still the cheapest, but American Seed Company. My goodness. Yeah. When was that video, Anika? Yesterday or this one? This one, yesterday. Yesterday. This morning is a harvesting. And yes, it's a lot of seeds. It's like God saw my intention. Well, He knows all. He knew my intention, so He just caused the Callaloo to produce more seeds because He knew my intention. I have never seen this many seeds out of just a few plants, and I still have more to knock out. Raw TV say, I love what you're doing. Thank you. I'm trying my best. This is the video for the thyme and the rosemary. Did you Christine, did you try thing there, attach the video? I will email you later. No problem. No problem. Thank you in advance. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Some other persons told me that they got some seeds too, so we're gonna be getting donations to give out. Everybody wants to help our fellow Jamaicans and supporters to plant food. Best way to go, in my opinion. I'm great, thank you. Corbin, I am good, thank you for asking. You going to sleep? All right, take care. God bless you too. Thank you for coming. I probably will have to do some of this. Not probably. I can't do all of this today. Yeah, bush me there. Oh my goodness. Alright, take care. Welcome to those of you just joining. Just realized so many more of you join. So some of you popping in and popping out. Those of you who are just popping in, Highgate is my place. I am bagging out red callaloo seed to give away at our 2026 giveaway. Last year we did not have enough to gift. This year we might have too many. Yes, it's a lot of callaloo seeds from just a few plants. I dried them and just knocked them out and sieve off the trash off of it, and look at that. This is just seeds, no trash in there, just pure seeds. Where and when, we've not announced the date and time and location yet because we're still working on it. However, I can give you a heads up. It's gonna be the 1st or 2nd of August, and it's going to be in Kingston. Hi Miggy, what's up? Are you coming to the giveaway? You can't too much, don't it? Anita said can't be too many. More persons will come this time. I believe you. Miggy is saying good day to all. Where is it? You mean the giveaway? Hi Kathy. The 2nd of August is my birthday. Are you kidding me? That would be great. That would be a great gift to meet you guys. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I can tell you happy birthday in person. I can't eat that right now. Your location, please. I just logged on. Okay, so we've not confirmed the exact location yet, but I can tell you it will be in Kingston, and it will be either the 1st or 2nd of August. So, and the time, it will be in the afternoon because it's way too hot, but I've not confirmed the exact time yet. But it will definitely be towards the afternoon, so persons can go to church and then come. And it will be in Kingston. I will announce way ahead of time though, exactly the time, location, and date. Yeah, I will way ahead of time, so you guys can prepare yourselves. Maybe I hope I don't forget that is your birthday. You know, you try step up to me and tell and remind me it's your birthday. We come from far. Mary, you have started the journey for us. I love the look on your face when you are harvesting your food. Gosh, you know, when you plant the food and you fight and win the pest and you're able to harvest something, is the best feeling ever. And then you know you're going to eat it shortly. Whoops. I not too long ago ate one of the yellow tomato, banana leg tomato. Just eat it like a fruit. A lovely Sunday afternoon, looking forward. It's gonna be the Saturday or the Sunday, 1st or the 2nd. We still have not confirmed which one yet. Trying to find a chill spot to chill with y'all. That is well known, so it's easy to find. Will you have cayenne peppers? Yes, I will. I will have cayenne peppers to gift. Bye, Christine. Exercise for me. You see I'm fat? Sit down and pack out seeds for you. Those are brilliant ideas. But you have to get permits. So we're working on it. With the crowd that we got at Waterfront, there's no way Devon House will allow that crowd without permit, and Emancipation Park you need permit as well. So we can't just give out a location without getting the appropriate permit. Hi Neville, how are you? Welcome. Packing out red Callaloo seeds to give away at our 2026 giveaway, or subscriber appreciation giveaway. One of our most requested seeds are red Callaloo seeds, or red amaranth for those of you who don't know it as Callaloo, because Callaloo is actually a dish in some countries made with okra and pumpkin and dasheen leaf. That's not something that is prepared in Jamaica. Our Callaloo is amaranth. Jackie said, wish I could visit to get some. Jackie, you don't have anybody in Jamaica who can collect a package for you? I've seen some with both colors, yes. So I was saying earlier in the live, Anika, that this one that I grow is known as the beetroot amaranth. So there are the red amaranths with the underleaf green, and the part that you can just look at is red. And then you have some that are, what you call that, variegated. This one that I have is the beetroot, and is considered to be one of the richest ones. So both the upper and lower part of this leaf is red, or burgundy. Okay. Those of you who are locals and will be bringing seeds, like last time I got a lot of Jerusalem peas and chickpeas and so many seeds from our local supporters. Please to bag them out like how you see me bagging them out. I got them in some big bags, and myself and Steve and some other ladies who volunteered had to be bagging them out quickly, and we never had enough of these little bags. So if you're bringing seeds to contribute, bring them in little bags like this, so I can just drop one in each person's bag. Please help out that girl. My tomato plant lives just wrap up together and close like a cocoon. Can you say what's happening? It's a disease. It might be tomato blight. When that happens to my tomatoes, I just get rid of them. It's hard to treat. Anika, waiting on them to start producing seeds. Okay. It might be tomato blight. It might be pest, because if white flies or spider mites are on the leaves in the fence will curl. So if the leaf is curling up, it might be a heat problem, it might be too hot, and if it is curling under, it might be pest under the leaves. So it's the leaf's defense mechanism. So if you see a tomato leaf bending on, folding this way, there might be pest underneath. If it is folding this way, it is closing up to cover itself from the sun. So it depends on how your tomato leaf is folding. And now if it's just folding, it's disease. Hold on, I missed something. So true, Marie. Eating something you watch grow tastes so much better. Yeah. Hi, Gertha. Where do you get those little bags to buy? Um, they're selling wholesale downtown Kingston, but I understand Chang's in Halfway Tree also sell them. Miss Gillette bought these for me. Where am I? Got to go, but it was good to see you. Okay, take care and thank you for coming. Jackie said, you are so knowledgeable. Oh, thank you. I literally learned from my plants over the years. Someone asked me under one of the videos because I answer my comments in the mornings between 3 to 5 a.m. That's how early I rise in the mornings. You guys will see when I answer the comments. Someone asked if I went to agriculture school. No, I think I did agriculture class in grade 9 at high school. We had to do all the subjects in grade 9 to have a feel of what they were to choose, the ones we were going to do in CXC. And I did it just to pass the class. It was something I did at home, so I didn't want to go to school to do it too. Which, no, looking back, I should have majored in agriculture, but at that time I had no interest. Getting out of the garden at home and then going in the classroom in the garden, I had zero interest. Kind of regret that now. My tomato plant leaf wrap up like a cocoon. Can you say what's happening here, please? Did I answer that question, or was it? I didn't pay attention too much to your names. I'm not sure if it's the same person. Blessing to you all. Blessings, Rosalie. Diane, did you ask a question earlier or you just joining? I don't know if I answered this question before. Oh, you're the same person. All right. Did you hear my response, or do you want me to repeat? Anika, no need to regret. You would be too high tech to teach to teach us. We appreciate what you've been teaching us daily. Repeat please, my internet patchy. Oh, alright. So I was saying, if your tomato leaves are curling up, it might be the plant's defense mechanism to too much heat. If they're curling down, it's the plant's defense mechanism to pests. So there might be spider mites or there might be white flies, those insects on the underleaf. If they're closing down, it's like the plant trying to defend itself, trying to get the pest off. If it's closing up, then it's too much heat and they're trying to cover themselves from the heat. Now if it is just all over the place and crumply and discolored, it's disease. And the most popular disease is, what's it called again? I just said it. Blight, tomato blight. And if it is tomato blight, there isn't much you can do. You just have to allow the plant to produce what it can and then get rid of it. Let me know if you heard. Diane, let me know. I'm on Bob, second Bob. So I'm over 100. Whoopee! Let me see if it look like it going down. Mercy, Father, help. Yes, tomato plants can be a pain in the butt. Remember last year, Anika, every one of my plants got disease and died. Everyone got tomato blight. Everyone. So I have to enjoy the ones I'm getting now. Because when it gets too hot, my tomatoes don't thrive at all. And you know, sometimes the volunteers come and they just do so well. So that is why I don't get rid of volunteer tomatoes. I just allow them to produce. The ones that I plant can flop my show. They do it all the time. I soon gonna eat my dinner, you know, guys. I'm hungry. And I might just bag up these without you. Or another day. As tomorrow is a brand new seed. I'm not going back to Callaloo tomorrow. If I get to do it tomorrow. Diane, did you hear the response or did the internet give you trouble again? Hi Oswald, good night. I'm doing red callaloo seeds tonight. So these I saved from my garden. These and all of those. I'm over 100 packs so far. Everybody getting a whole bunch. That's what everybody getting. You know, callaloo seeds so tiny. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm getting hungry now. So I'll soon leave you guys while I'm taking questions. See you in the morning, Anika. Yes, I'm gonna go eat something. Yeah, man, I heard. My dear, thank you so much. I thought you saw my first response. Oh, you're welcome. Alright, guys, I'm gonna run. I'll finish up this with you all another day. But I'm gonna run and go eat. I'm gonna take Anika's advice. Thank you guys. Take care. Good evening, Sydney. I'm wrapping up for today. I'm gonna go eat something now. But for those of you just jumping on, I have been packaging red callaloo seeds for the giveaway. But we'll talk tomorrow. See you in the garden in the morning. Charlena, hi. Yes, my garden. That's how it is. Gardening up and down. Mary, my onion sprouted, then disappeared. Not sure what I did wrong. Probably worm eat them down like how they eat down mine. Mine came up lovely and disappeared too. Some black caterpillars munched on it. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Talk to you later. Take care, guys. See you in the morning. Good night.